Florida drivers face stricter education requirements starting in July. A new Florida law is about to change what's required to get a driver's license, and it affects both teenagers and adults. Right now, to get a learner's permit in Florida, applicants must pass a written test and take a traffic law and substance abuse course. But starting July 1st, there's a new rule. Everyone applying for a learner's permit, no matter their age, must also complete a state-approved driver's education course. Once that's done, applicants must hold their permit for 1 year before applying for a full license. Billy York, a driving instructor with Auto Safety Driving School, says it will help more than just teens. One lady, she was 45, her husband's job transferred them down here from New York. She had never had a license, but down here, without public transportation, she needed to learn to drive, he said. The change doesn't stop at learner's permits. Adults applying for a Florida driver's license must also complete the driver's ed course, meaning applicants will now need to take 2 separate courses regardless of age. York supports the change, saying anytime you can have a classroom setting where people are hands-on, the learning environment is better. We're in agreement with whatever the state feels improves safety. There are a few exceptions to the rule. Drivers with a valid out-of-state license, anyone who has already completed a driver's education course. Again, this new requirement takes effect July 1st. All right, more education, better or worse?
I can tell. No, I mean, this one's one that should always be a requirement, because the most dangerous person in the world is a 16-year-old driver. And if you haven't got there yet, have you?
No, I do.
Have you started that process?
I have a 16-year-old.
You have a 16-year-old? I thought she was 15, and I was just like, it's probably the most frightening thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize how close a mirror can be to a mailbox without hitting it. So if you've ever taught a child to drive, and Blake's a good driver. You know, when he started, he was not, but he's a good driver now. But I mean, it's the most frightening thing. So
yeah, it is terrifying.
So they need this education.
And there are lots of options for acquiring this education. We talked to some of our guests recently about that. Mm-hmm. Speaking of driving, we've got the Gas Buddy Gas Report.